Brett Cooper is going viral right now because she came out with this video talking about how Ted Cruz was wrong for calling Nick Fuentes a Nazi and how Tucker Carlson needs to be praised and that we're all censoring him. Here is what she said.
You are so blinded by your ridiculous, insane hatred of Tucker Carlson that you cannot see how irresponsible and hypocritical you are being. I mean, these tweets from Ted Cruz, I'm going to read you next, are a great example of this. So just a month ago, he tweeted this. He said, "They don't kill you because you're a Nazi. They call you a Nazi so they can kill you. Political violence is a left-wing phenomenon. Enough is enough. We need to shut it down." And then in response to Fuentes and Tucker this week, he tweeted this. "Trump's bombing of the Ayatollah's nuclear facilities made the little Nazi mad. Good." So now you're turning around and you're calling somebody that you don't like a Nazi. You're doing this out of blind rage because you're so angry that the conservative base's attitudes are rapidly changing, that Nick Fuentes is getting national attention, and so you have turned around and in response, you are compromising your own values in anger, which is such a dangerous precedent to set. And unfortunately for you guys, yes, the attitudes are changing, so again, it makes sense why this group is incredibly frantic.
I just have to be blunt on this. This is a horrible take from Brett Cooper. Yes, we are upset that Fuentes is getting national attention because he's a horrible person. It's okay to just admit, yes, we're mad, yes, we're upset. I'm fine with that. Yes, I am not happy that a Hitler lover is becoming more mainstream. And I still think he is a tiny fringe, but he is becoming more mainstream. When you're on one of the largest conservative political podcasts, as he was with Tucker Carlson, you become more mainstream. Again, I don't think we should censor him, but I'm upset that we're propping him up. But first and foremost, we're not calling a random dude a Nazi. Ted Cruz didn't do that. And again, I hate to be a Ted Cruz defender. Like, I don't really have a strong opinion of Ted Cruz. Love him or hate him. I think he's done some good things. I think he's done some bad things. But I'm just saying I'm not like this Ted Cruz lover. I've never met the guy, right? Heard him speak once at a conference. He was fine. He's very politician. He's not really my style. But in any case, me and Ted Cruz and all the other people, we're not calling a random dude a Nazi. We are calling Nick Fuentes a Nazi. He is a self-proclaimed Nazi. He has said Israel does not have the right to exist. He said that he loves Hitler. He said he's on Team Hitler. He said he emulates Hitler. He's joked about genociding Jews. He has been very serious about genociding blacks. He's a Nazi. Like, I'm not saying it as a slur. I'm saying it quite literally. That's what he is. And I have to say to the Fuentes crowd out there, and I got to say, like, Brett Cooper's kind of included in this right now, even though I don't think she's necessarily bought into his ideology. But anyone out there defending him right now, why do you like Fuentes, but then simultaneously get so offended when you're called Nazis? I've seen this a lot on X. I've seen this all over, that you call them a Nazi and they get offended, but they follow Fuentes. So, like, that's his whole ideology. It's literally the same as if we said to them saying, "Do you love Hershey's?" And they say, "Yeah, we love Hershey's." And then we call them a chocolate lover and they freak out. And they're like, "No, where did you come up with that? Why are you following that slur?" I was like, "Well, you said you loved Hershey's, so we assumed you like chocolate." No, you're a leftist. That's what a leftist does. No, you're following Fuentes. He is a Nazi, self-proclaimed. I'm not putting words in his mouth. Brett Cooper is wrong on this. I appreciate what she said on art, culture, how she cares about that, because that matters a lot. And for a long time, conservatives were not focused on that, and we were losing because of it. So I'm not trying to be anti-Brett Cooper on this, but she needs to stay in that realm. I mean, I just do not think she understands politics or what the conservative movement is going through right now. And I hope she'll change her mind and admit how wrong she was on this. Hey guys, I wanted to invite you to subscribe to my new Substack. Substack is a weekly newsletter that comes right to your email, and it's completely free to you. And I'm able to talk about what I wasn't able to get to on the show, and frankly, get a little more blunt with you because big tech can't censor me there. So go check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, everybody. Please like the video so other great patriots like yourselves will see it. And if you're on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please give the podcast a rating so people will find it there. And you can tune in every single weekday at 6 p.m. Eastern for the live show, or you can watch another video right here.